Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome to another late night stream. I forgot to do a thing. Give me a second. It is not hacked up. This is the police. Save. All right, we're gonna refresh this page. All right. And so the reason I started to stream on this is because I have launched This Is the Police twice, and I bought. That's not pleasant. You'll also notice you can't hear my AC, even though it's running right now. And if I did things correctly, hold on. Man. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think it should be. So I'm gonna mute this. So I'm just gonna. Nope, wrong button. Because I honestly can't tell if. Yeah, nope. I really don't know. Oh well. All right. Let's fix that. There we go. Pop Discord up right here for a second. Alright, I'm just getting things set up so that I can see what's happening in other places as well as the stream. I'm gonna put this here. I really wish I had another monitor over here so that I could just kind of do stuff a lot easier, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna pop out the chat. I'm gonna do this. Oh, excuse me. Not that chat. That. There we go. That. All right. So let's open up Steam. Way too large for starters. And I also might not even play this for that long. I may hop into Minecraft. Let's see. Hopefully this works. I get this.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this, but in fact it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
That is an interesting intro to this, honestly. I actually think I'm really gonna like this game. It looks really interesting. I should probably go to options. That's really loud. Oh no, I want set 60 and just turn that music off. Let's turn down the cutscenes as well. And I should also turn desktop audio down as well. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go turn off my AC. My room is cool enough now. It won't shut off on its own because sometimes it gets really freaking hot in this room. So I have it so that But that's besides the point. Alrighty. While I'm in here, I will also go. Hopefully this. So work. Fly. There we go. I did that because it starts on my main monitor. And I can't figure out how to fix that. If anyone knows how to fix that, please leave it in the comments below if you're watching this afterwards. Or if someone comes in, I will ask them if they know how to do it. Actually, I should put this. Oh, I keep bumping my very sensitive HDMI cord. Let's see. New game. Marauders, sex maniac. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Mark War II to be shown in Freeburg the day before the worldwide premiere, by the mayor's personal request.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
I really wish I didn't have the squeaky chair.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Wow. Oh. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Oh. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. This come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? The mayor discussed it with me. Do you already know the name of your successor? I think it's a new man. I think it's a new man. I think they'll bring in some new blood, a fresh mind to take a fresh look at the problem. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to your resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? No way. He's made up his mind to leave. I don't see anything affecting that decision. Although Kendricks was a Jesus, I don't know how to say that word. Oh God, my brain just died. I know how to say the word, I just can't remember how to say it. Although Kendricks was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? I don't know. I never worked with the mafia, but I can speak for every man and woman in the department. I can't follow all of my employees around the clock. And do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional, and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. Thank you.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
I know that voice.
As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Soon enough I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero.
Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got a message. I did not know it was gonna. I thought it was just gonna pause. Press any button to resume. I apologize about that. From now on, if I get any messages that are important, I am gonna
That's the only
use my
thing
phone.
that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. 180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me.
I don't like him.
I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
That's Duke Nukem.
And quit smoking up the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe. Only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Starr?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's Duke Nukem. Head of Culture Department owns villa in Italy. Civil servant wages won't be raised this year. People await a fresh look from new police chief. Let's go to work.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse.
Do.
The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick. He recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Give me just 1 second. I gotta check something real quick. And it's gonna bring it. Yeah, right there. Okay. I just gotta rearrange some windows again. This is so professional, I know. Absolutely. Absolutely magnificent. I tell you what. Alright. Banner. Oh, yeah, I did that. There we go. Oh, God. Alright, so that. Bring that there. Pull this up and pull this up. pull this up. OBS. There we go. And yeah. There. God damn it. There we go. All right. All right. There we go. Again, I apologize. Would you like to receive tips on how this game works? I'm a 60-year-old police chief a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone telling me how to do my job. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift officer responds to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. All officers and detectives has several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policeman. A figure around 150 is considered average. A policeman who falls short of his mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considered higher than average are a safe bet, even in a pinch. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Energy shows how tired your policemen are, so I'm going to guess that's the tired level. And policemen are. The less energy police have, the less reliable their work. And a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel and make critical error on the job. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day, and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Proceed. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take a day off. Others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusion based on the behavior of your employees. Alright. Alright, let's start the day. Yeah, that's just... Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. It's the bread and butter of police work. You then need to send your officers to the crime scene before the timer expires. A mark on the map will show where the call came from. The further away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take your officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work.
110B in progress.
Alright. So it's a hit and run. Let's go with you and you.
311A in progress.
Let's see, fight. Proceed. I think a fight should really only need one. I don't want to exhaust my resources. Did it just start raining?
110B complete.
Fork. When everything goes well, police captures the criminal and nobody dies, but the truth is, sometimes criminals manage to escape just to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that needs to die down. Alright. When everything dies... Jesus Christ. When everything goes well, they capture criminals, but nobody dies. They just try to avoid dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster. And dead civilians bother the mayor even more than living ones. Damn. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Fight. Offender caught, officer unharmed. Civilian killed. How the fuck? Okay, you're not going on any more. No more. No more for you, okay?
910C in progress. 311A in progress.
Armed robbery. Let's go with you and proceed. God damn. Alright. Crime in progress, a fight. Alright. You know what? You go. Oh my god. If another person gets shot today, I swear to God.
412A in progress.
Oh, what are you? An assault. Alright, you're going. Go. You're not going anywhere.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
I see. The vehicle in question is parked right outside Brown's residence. Offender caught, officers unharmed. Good job, guys. Congratulations.
311A complete.
Fight report. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. Alright. Try to do better. Kochi, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm really hoping you're doing well.
412A.
Alright, assault report. Why? I should have sent two. That's on me. But I didn't trust the 90s or the 50. I mean, the 5. Jesus Christ. Either way, it's still bad. Close. Alright. Can I just, like, wait for Kochi. Alright, end the day. Your cop needs a couple hands. Order any cop come and work overtime. They're working flat out. They'll be much more exhausted. Someone's bound to make a mistake. You need to be fun. I like you. I won't actually make you work shift A. On the day.
Used to be when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary, situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you
That's like going around the world.
could if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business.
Sorry.
And I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand. Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Damn.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Damn. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. Right. Jesus. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Legendary singer Gennaro Crispo comes to Freeburg. Crank it. What a police officer is too tired, affected, he lost for a day off. Let's see. Okay. I'll give you, make you an even 200. Alright, Freeburg isn't, doesn't do what they say or nothing at all. I mean, I select any song from the collection. Yeah, you know what, why not? Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Thank you. Oh. Police station. You? Okay. Hire for A shift. Yeah, no, you're getting fired, my friend. You're getting fired.
In progress.
Vandalism. I trust you. You look like Little Dicky. That's not the reason I trust you. I just commented that you look.
In progress.
We got 211. We got vandalism as well. Let's proceed. Do me a good job. I swear to God, if you shoot somebody.
Complete.
211 complete. Alright. Report. Vandalism. Offender escaped. Stop screwing up, Grant.
1210 in progress.
Wait, what? Samadhi. Suspicious individual. Alright, I'll send you.
211 complete.
You've got to be kidding me. I don't have good people. There's somebody here.
1210 complete.
Suspicious individual. Okay. We'll send you. Why are you okay? I guess that's what you're gonna do.
1111B in progress.
Current drug sales. You two go.
Floor 11 in progress.
What the fuck? Suicide threat, and we're gonna send you. You're over 50. You're over 150. You should be good. Right. 150 is the mat. You better stop the suicide shit, man.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
So as the police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Tend to be an awesome
1111B.
Thundercat. Hell yeah, you guys are doing awesome. I'm really glad. You guys are going well. I'm glad I promoted you guys. You guys are awesome. We have
411 complete.
suicide threat. Offender escape. Officer unharmed. Wait, does that mean they died? Does that mean they died? Alrighty. Let's see. I've only been live for 40 minutes, but I think I'm gonna end the screen here. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been, This is the Police. I think I will continue playing this. This is pretty fun, pretty chill. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.